Muscle loss after 60 is silent and deadly. One wrong move and you're in a hospital bed. Seniors over 60 lose up to 1.5% of muscle strength every year unless they do something to stop it. And if you don't, you're risking falls, hospital visits, and permanent loss of mobility. Not only that, but also muscle loss is directly linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. But here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy weights. And you don't need to train like you're 20. You need the right movements. Daily, simple, targeted, and proven to rebuild strength, boost circulation, and reignite your energy like you're 40 again. In this video, we'll reveal 7 of the most powerful exercises to restore strength like you're 40 again, ranked from very important all the way to the one that could help you run again, even after years of decline, in just weeks. And to make it easy, you'll also get a free 1-month senior muscle plan with daily reps, built-in rest, and no gym needed. You'll find it waiting for you in the description. Plus, you'll also get a secret homemade hydration drink to sip while you exercising to protect your joints, prevents cramps, and supercharges recovery. Stick around to the very end because exercise number 1 restores lost strength faster than most medications, and almost no one is doing it. Before we dive in, tell us in the comments what feels weaker lately, your arms, legs, or balance. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Exercise number 7, wall push-ups. You don't need to get on the floor to build upper body strength. Wall push-ups are one of the safest and most effective ways for seniors to rebuild arm, chest, and shoulder muscles without straining the joints. They mimic the classic push-up but remove the pressure on your wrists, back, and knees. Why does this matter? Because loss of upper body strength leads to serious problems. Simple tasks like opening jars, pushing off a chair, or catching yourself from a fall become harder. As upper body strength declines, so does your mobility. And for many seniors, this loss happens so gradually they don't realize it until they need it. Wall push-ups re-engage the pectoral muscles, triceps, and front deltoids. These muscle groups are crucial for posture, shoulder stability, and preventing the dreaded hunch that often appears with age. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that seniors who performed modified push-ups against a wall or counter saw a measurable improvement in upper body strength and posture in just 4 weeks. Here's how to do it. Stand an arm's length away from a flat wall. Place your hands at shoulder height. Slowly lower your body toward the wall, keeping your heels down and back straight. Push back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Start with 10 per day and work up to 20. If it becomes too easy, step slightly farther away from the wall for more resistance. This movement is about consistency. You're waking up the upper body muscles that protect your shoulders, wrists, and spine. Muscles that you use every time you lift something, reach for something, or try to get up. Let's move to the next daily movement. It may seem simple, but it restores the foundation of balance and stops one of the biggest risks seniors faces. Exercise number 6, chair squats. If there's one exercise that tells you exactly how strong or weak you are, it's this one. Chair squats are more than a leg workout. They're a direct measurement of independence. Because if you can't sit down and stand up without help, your muscles are already losing the fight. This movement targets your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and core all at once. These are the largest muscle groups in your body, and when they weaken, everything suffers. Your knees get unstable. Your hips start to lock up. You start using your arms to get out of chairs or beds, and that's when the risk of falls skyrockets. Chair squats are simple, but they activate the exact muscles you use every time you get up from a toilet, step out of a car, or lift yourself off the couch. And the longer you avoid strengthening them, the more those everyday movements start to fail. Here's how to do it right. Start seated in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest or reach them forward. Lean forward slightly, then push through your heels and stand up slowly. Don't use your hands. Once standing, pause for 1 second, then lower yourself back down with control. That's 1 rep. Start with 8 to 10 reps per day. Focus on form. No collapsing into the chair. If you can't do it without using your hands, that's okay. Use them for now, but work to remove them. Because the goal is not just to do the movement, it's to reclaim your strength. Chair squats don't just train your legs, they build the confidence that your body still works when you need it most. When your legs are strong, your independence stays with you. And when you can get up without thinking twice, you move through life with power. Now let's move to exercise number 5. It's the one that directly targets the biggest muscle group in your body, the one that controls your strength, stability, and your ability to avoid a walker. Exercise number 5. Standing calf raises. They look simple, too simple, maybe. But don't let that fool you. Calf raises are one of the most critical exercises for seniors who want to stay upright, mobile, and strong. Because when your calves go weak, your balance goes with them. And that's when the falls start. The calf muscles aren't just for show. They're your body's natural shock absorbers. Every step, every shift, every single moment you move, your calves are stabilizing your lower legs and ankles. But as you age, these muscles atrophy quickly. You feel it when you climb stairs, when you get up from a chair, when your legs feel shaky or your knees give out. Standing calf raises rebuild that lost strength. They activate your gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, which are responsible for ankle stability, balance, and lower body coordination. More importantly, these muscles control the return of blood from your legs back up to your heart. That's right, weak calves don't just slow you down. They reduce your circulation and increase your swelling, fatigue, and even your risk of blood clots. A 2019 study published in Aging Clinical and Experimental Research found that daily calf training improved walking speed, balance confidence, and step accuracy in adults over 65. Participants also showed measurable improvement in their ability to stand from a chair without help. So how do you do them right? Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. Hold onto the back of a chair or a wall for balance. Slowly rise up onto your toes, squeezing your calves at the top. Hold for 2 seconds. Lower slowly back down. That's 1 rep. Begin with 10 to 12 reps per set, once or twice a day. When you feel stronger, perform the movement without holding on for support to engage more stabilizing muscles. And if your calves cramp or shake when you start, that's a sign they've been neglected. The weakness is already there. But the fix is in your hands, or more accurately, in your feet. Don't ignore this one. Strengthening your calves means faster walking, better blood flow, and fewer stumbles. This one move can be the difference between getting out of bed confidently or hesitating every time you stand. Now let's move to exercise number 4. It targets the part of your body most seniors forget until it starts failing. And when it does, the consequences are serious. Exercise number 4. Seated knee lifts. You don't need crunches to build your core. In fact, most seniors should avoid them altogether. What you need is a safer, smarter way to activate your deep abdominal muscles, support your spine, and restore balance from the center out. That's exactly what seated knee lifts do. This movement strengthens your lower abdominals, hip flexors, and stabilizer muscles, the very ones responsible for keeping you upright, steady, and in control. When these muscles weaken, your posture collapses, your lower back begins to ache, and your reaction time slows. That's when tripping, swaying, and instability begin to take over. A strong core protects your spine, improves digestion, and makes every other movement easier, whether it's bending down to pick something up, rolling over in bed, or climbing stairs. And unlike high-impact core workouts, seated knee lifts are safe, controlled, and easy to do right from your chair. A 2017 study in the European Review of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who performed core engagement exercises daily experienced significant improvement in balance, trunk strength, and reaction timing, 3 of the biggest predictors of fall prevention. Here's how to do it. Sit on a firm, straight-back chair with your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands on the sides of the chair for support. While keeping your back straight, slowly lift your right knee toward your chest as high as you can. Hold it for 1 second, then lower it down with control. Repeat on the left side. That's 1 rep per leg. Start with 5 lifts on each leg and work up to 10. For added difficulty, lift both knees together while keeping your core tight. But only do this once you've built enough strength to keep your posture upright. The power of this movement isn't in the size of the motion, it's in the control. Each lift activates the muscles that keep your spine strong and your body centered. These are the muscles that help you stand taller, move faster, and respond better when you're caught off balance. And the best part, you can do this anywhere. At the kitchen table, on the edge of your bed, even while watching TV. And every time you do, you're building a stronger core that protects every other part of your body. Next, we're moving to the legs again. But this time, to a specific move that strengthens your stride and protects you from the most dangerous kind of fall. Exercise number 3, heel-to-toe walk. Balance isn't just about muscle. It's about coordination, nervous system speed, and the ability to stay aligned when your body is in motion. And for seniors, that alignment breaks down fast, especially in the feet and ankles. The heel-to-toe walk is one of the most effective ways to restore balance and retrain your body to walk with control, strength, and stability. This movement activates your ankle stabilizers, tibialis anterior, calves, glutes, and core muscles all at once. More importantly, it forces your brain and body to work together. Each step improves proprioception, your internal GPS. That's what allows you to stay balanced when you close your eyes, step off a curb, or shift your weight suddenly. Without regular training, proprioception fades, and when it does, falls don't just happen, they become sudden, hard, and dangerous. A 2022 study in clinical interventions in aging found that seniors who practiced heel-to-toe walking for just 10 minutes per day had a significant reduction in fall frequency and improved walking speed and confidence within 6 weeks. Here's how to do it. Find a flat, open area in your home, like a hallway or clear space near a wall. Stand upright, shoulders back. Take one slow step forward, placing the heel of your front foot directly in front of the toes of your back foot. Hold your balance for 1 second. Then take the next step in the same manner. Walk 10 to 15 steps forward. Then turn around and walk back. If needed, perform this next to a wall or with a light fingertip on the back of a chair for support. Keep your head up. Do not look down. Let your body learn the alignment naturally. Start with 1 round per day and gradually increase your repetitions. You'll notice it quickly. Better posture, smoother steps, more confidence every time you get up and walk across the room. This move is not just training your feet. It's rebuilding the neural circuits that prevent sudden slips, stumbles, and terrifying forward falls. Next up is exercise number 2. It's not flashy, but it's one of the most critical tools for preventing joint stiffness, improving circulation, and keeping your entire lower body mobile and pain-free. Exercise number 2. Ankle circles. It sounds small, it looks simple, but if your ankles are stiff, swollen, or unresponsive, everything above them begins to collapse. Ankle circles are a crucial daily exercise for seniors because they restore range of motion, improve circulation, and protect your knees, hips, and lower back from compensating in dangerous ways. Here's what happens when your ankles lose flexibility. Your stride shortens, your knees begin to absorb extra force, your hips tighten, your posture shifts forward, and every step becomes a little more unstable. It may not feel dramatic at first, but these tiny losses in ankle mobility lead to bigger problems like poor balance, plantar fasciitis, knee strain, and eventual falls. Ankle circles target your tibiotalar joint and surrounding tendons, ligaments, and stabilizing muscles. They improve blood flow, reduce joint stiffness, and enhance proprioception, your body's ability to detect motion and react in real time. This is critical as we age because ankle stiffness has been shown to increase fall risk in older adults by more than 50%. In a 2018 study published in Geriatrics and Gerontology International, seniors who performed ankle mobility drills daily, including ankle circles, experienced a marked improvement in walking speed, ankle strength, and overall balance control. Here's how to do them. Sit comfortably in a sturdy chair with one leg lifted slightly off the ground. Begin rotating your foot slowly in a large, controlled circle, 10 times clockwise, then 10 times counterclockwise. Focus on keeping the movement smooth and wide. Repeat with the other ankle. If your ankle cracks, pops, or feels tight, that's your signal. Those joints need movement. Start with 1 round per ankle daily. Over time, increase to 2 or 3 sets per day, especially before walking or exercising. You're not just keeping your ankles healthy. You're protecting the chain reaction that affects your knees, hips, posture, and gait. Healthy ankles mean confident steps, smoother turns, and stronger walking control, all critical if you want to stay upright, mobile, and out of the danger zone. Now we've made it to exercise number 1. This final movement engages your entire body. It boosts heart health, joint strength, leg power, and mental focus. It's the single best habit to restore total body strength in seniors who want to feel decades younger. Let's finish strong. Exercise number 1. Brisk marching in place. If you want to restore your strength like you're 40 again, start marching. This single movement works your legs, arms, core, heart, and brain all at once. It's the most complete, low-impact exercise for older adults, and one that can be done anytime, anywhere without equipment. Brisk marching in place strengthens your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and hip flexors. It activates your core, it pumps your arms, and it boosts your heart rate in a safe, controlled way. But the real power lies in how it retrains your brain and body to move together in rhythm. When you march, your body relearns patterning. You build stride coordination. You lift your feet more cleanly. That means fewer toe stubs, less shuffling, and lower fall risk. It also increases circulation, which is critical for seniors struggling with poor blood flow, leg fatigue, or cold extremities. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that older adults who performed daily marching in place showed a 25% improvement in leg strength, a 30% improvement in balance, and a significant drop in fear of falling scores in just 6 weeks. Those same participants also reported better mood, more energy, and greater confidence walking around their homes and neighborhoods. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Begin marching in place by lifting one knee to waist height while swinging the opposite arm. Then alternate. March briskly for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Rest. Repeat up to 3 times daily. If you're just starting out, keep your knees low. Focus on posture. As you grow stronger, increase the height of each lift and the speed of your movement. Within days, you'll feel the difference in your legs, in your energy, and in how you carry yourself. This movement isn't just exercise, it's activation. It turns on your whole body, clears your mind, boosts your stamina, and rewires your brain to feel fast, strong, and grounded again. Before you wrap up your workout, or even start your routine, here's one more thing that can make every movement safer and more effective. Proper hydration. But not just any hydration. This is a simple, natural drink that helps support muscle recovery, joint lubrication, and electrolyte balance as you train. Here's what to drink. Take 1 glass of filtered water, add the juice of half a lemon, stir in 1 teaspoon of chia seeds and a small pinch of sea salt. Let it sit for 10 minutes until the chia seeds swell. Why it works? Lemon delivers potassium, magnesium, and natural antioxidants to protect your muscles from strain. Chia seeds provide hydrating fiber, protein, and omega-3 to help with joint comfort and energy. Sea salt helps restore sodium and mineral balance lost through sweating, especially important for seniors with low thirst signals. Sip it slowly before or after your daily routine. You'll feel more energized, recover faster, and reduce your risk of post-exercise dizziness or cramping. Now let's move on to what to do next, because just knowing these moves isn't enough. Applying them daily is what brings your strength back. What to do next? You've just learned the 7 most powerful daily exercises to rebuild your muscle strength without machines, gyms, or risky movements. But knowing them isn't enough. Now it's time to act. Here's what to do next. Start simple. Choose just 3 of these exercises to begin with. Do them every single day. Morning, midday, or evening. It doesn't matter when. What matters is consistency. Muscle loss happens quietly. Muscle strength returns through repetition. If you can't do the full reps yet, that's not failure. That's the signal to begin. Even 2 or 3 clean reps is a win. Build from there. Don't wait until you feel ready. Start with what you've got. Your strength grows the moment you stop hesitating. Drink the lemon chia hydration mix daily, especially before or after your movement routine. Keep your body fueled and your joints supported. Hydrated muscles perform better, recover faster, and protect you from falls and fatigue. Write down your progress. Track which exercises you completed, how many reps, how you felt. Your body responds to focus and momentum. When you track it, you strengthen it. And here's the most important part. Do this even on the days you don't feel like it, especially then, because those are the days that rebuild your identity. From weak to strong, from slow to stable, from fearful to confident, you're not just exercising. You're defending your independence. You're reclaiming what age tries to take. Every step, lift, march, and breath is a message to your body. I'm still in charge. And the best part, the results come faster than you think. So don't wait. Start today. Your future self will thank you every time you get up, walk strong, and move freely, without pain, weakness, or fear. Now it's your turn. Which of these exercises are you starting with today? Leave a comment below and let us know. Your response could encourage someone else to begin their comeback too. If this helped you, like the video. And if you want more bold, honest health content made specifically for seniors, subscribe now. We'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay active, stay in control. Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.